Yeah, y'all. 2-5. Sports Reports is ordered. Sports Reports is ordered. It's coming to you here in a little bit. We're going to be talking about Draymond Green, talking about the NFL this weekend, who we got in picks. We're going to be talking about what NFL team with a losing record currently has the best chance to make the playoffs. And more, of course, get it off my chest. Now, 2-5 Daily right here, right now, serves as a little bit of get it off my chest right now. Even though this ain't my get it off the chest for the show, this is going to be a session right here. So, I was perusing through the sports world today, all on Twitter, all on, Facebook, all on ESPN, SI. I was on everything. CBS Sports, my favorite. I was on everything. And what did I see? Lo and behold, that there is a chance that Chucky, better known as John Gruden, might be on his way back to Las Vegas. Now, what does it all mean? The Raiders as a franchise have looked bad for, say, the last 20 years or so. Ever since Rich Gannon took the gang to the Super Bowl and lost to John Gruden in Tampa. John Gruden, who had left the Raiders to go to Tampa. So John Gruden got dismissed a few years ago because of some email content that he shared with my former team owner, Daniel Snyder, and GM Bruce Allen, where he said that DeMaurice Smith, the president of the Players Union, had Michelin tire lips. Now, was he being racist when he made that statement? I'm not going to act like I know another man's heart. I just know it was inappropriate. I know that it was unprofessional. I know that it was something that should have embarrassed the Raiders as a franchise. But then again, they're the bad boys of the league. They zig when everybody else zags. So maybe it wasn't embarrassing for them. Maybe it fell right in line with who the Raiders strive to be. Not racist or anything like that, but just different. Bucking in the face of authority. We don't give a, all that stuff. So the Raiders. Now, even from a coaching standpoint, I'm not sure why the Raiders would want him back. That Super Bowl that he won, when he might have known the Raiders' plays and tendencies since he was the former coach, back 21 years ago. 21 years ago. And how did he follow that up? 5 years after that Super Bowl, 47-51. Disappeared, did great things on Monday Night Football, did great things at the quarterback camps, came back to the Raiders. His career record is 191, 161, and 1. The Raiders gave him a 10-year, $100 million contract. He had 4 years in Oakland / Vegas, I believe. And he went 22-34. This is what you want back? A guy who last won a Super Bowl 21 years ago? A guy who was 12 games under 500 in 4 years with you? The quarterback whisperer? Now, this goes back to what everybody's talking about. I'm not going to say privilege. I'm not going to say that word. But what I will say is certain people just get extra shots. Like the email that he sent was not only disgusting, but it was just totally inappropriate for a workplace. You hanging out at the bar with your boys, you want to talk like that? Fine. Somebody overheard you and reported you, stop snitching. But these messages have your name on it. And I've always told people back when I was in the military and I had airmen, I told my airmen all the time, all you got is your name. So when you turn in mediocre work or when you turn in something faulty and it has your name on it, that's what people think of you. So I'm sorry, John Gruden, if you're not racist, but when you put out emails like that, that's what people think of you when it has your name on it. Now, and the Raiders are talking about bringing them back. Why? Not only do they not respect their fans, it's apparent they don't respect themselves.